Hey everyone, Brian at Stonebridge Insurance here. Hope everyone's doing well. Just wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about a coverage that I feel is really important that maybe has some myths about what it covers and how valuable it is, and that's renter's insurance. Renter's insurance really is a policy that covers your stuff. So if you rent an apartment, a home, a condo, and you need coverage for all the stuff you have, this policy does that for you. One of the things that I hear when I'm talking to people about a renter's policy is they think that it's too expensive, or they've heard that it's too expensive. And really, here in the state of Nebraska, with a lot of the carriers that we represent, since we're an independent agency, $10 to $12 a month gets you $20,000 in coverage, personal property coverage for your stuff. And so, you know, that's just kind of a starting point for 10 to 12 bucks a month. If you combine it with your auto insurance, you get a discount on your auto insurance, which sometimes drops that monthly, what ends up being maybe $7 or $8 a month or even less. So it really is not that expensive for, you know, don't go to Starbucks twice during the month or get that pizza or whatever it may be. You can afford a renter's policy. The second thing I hear is I really don't have that much stuff. If something happens, I'll just start over. I think you'd be surprised how much stuff you really have. And if you went around and started adding everything up, you could probably get to 10, 15, 20,000 in value before you know it. So if you kind of took a look around, clothes, furniture, appliances, electronics that you've got, if you've got a lot, you know, in computers, camera equipment, things like that, that stuff can add up really fast. The third kind of myth or something that people think is, well, my landlord covers my stuff, and that's not true. Your landlord has coverage for the building that you're in, whether it's an apartment building or a house or a condo. They have coverage for the building itself, and they may have some coverage for a few things they got in the house, whether it's furniture or appliances, things like that. But really, they're most concerned about the coverage for the building itself. And so if there's a fire and you lose everything, they're more concerned about the building, and they don't have any coverage for your stuff. So it's your responsibility to get a policy in place. In fact, I'll have a link with this video of an article. There was a fire in Lincoln last fall, and it just kind of highlights the importance of a renter's policy and how important it is, especially in apartment buildings and things like that, where you maybe don't know what your neighbors are doing, if they're trying a new recipe for the first time and may burn the building down. I kid, but those are real things. So just wanted to touch on some renter's insurance myths and things that I hear from folks. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about it anytime. Thanks.